Alright guys, once again welcome back to Algovritti. Today I am going to start a new video series where we can spot a potential candlestick pattern using Python script. Meaning to say here, we just ran a simple Python code and it will give us the date where a particular pattern has formed. For example, this Python script gives us the date where a bullish engulfing pattern has formed in SBI stock. As a result, you can see here, it will give us the date where a bullish engulfing pattern has formed in SBI stock. Now let's verify this date. The latest date is 9th of May 2025. Now let me verify it on the chart. So if you see here, this pattern has formed on 9th of May 2025 in SBI stock. Okay. And as you can see here, this stock is still traded above the formation of this pattern. So in this way, we can easily identify the potential candlestick pattern by running just a single Python script. So with this intro, let me start the today's video where we are going to discuss the Python code to identify bullish engulfing pattern. Alright, so before jumping into our code, let's first understood what is bullish engulfing pattern. So bullish engulfing pattern is a two candle reversal pattern that signals the end of downtrend and the start of a bullish move. Meaning to say here, this bullish engulfing pattern has occurred during a potential downtrend. And after the downtrend, it occurs like this, which signals this downtrend is about to end and there may be a chance to take a reversal from this level. So the condition for a bullish candlestick pattern is first candle should be a red candle and the second candle should be a green candle and the body is completely engulfed the previous candle's body. Meaning to say here, the body length of this green candle must be greater than the body length of this red candle. With this condition, you can now easily identify the bullish candlestick pattern. One important thing is this candle is only valid when it occurs in downtrend. Now let's understood the psychology behind this pattern. So what it says that buyer have taken control after a period of selling pressure, making it important signal for trader looking for bullish opportunity, which means by formation of this green candle, which indicate there might be a end of this downtrend and there is a high chance that price may go up. Okay. Now let's see some condition for bullish engulfing pattern. The previous candle must be a bearish candle, meaning to say here there should be a significant body length with this red candle. Coming to second point, the current candle must be the bullish candle. Now the third point is like the current candle's body, meaning to say the green candle body must be engulfed the previous one. The body length of this candle should be greater than the body length of this green candle. And how we can write this in terms of mathematics, the opening of day 2 should be less than or equal to closing of day 1. Here this opening should be less than this closing. And the second point is the closing of day 2, meaning to say closing of green candle should be greater than the opening of day 1. This closing should be greater than this opening. I hope you understood these 2 points, which will also I am going to use in while developing our code. So with these concepts, now let's understood our code. First of all, I am importing the required packages, like this is the Panda and this one is the Y-Finance to download the historical data. After this, I have written a Python method here as find bullish engulfing, which takes historical data as parameter and written with a bullish engulfing column. Now let me explain each line one by one. In this function, I am passing a data frame, which is nothing but a historical data frame. And then I am going to make a exact same copy because I don't want to change my original data frames. That is why I am going to make a copy here. After this, I am going to write a 3 condition here. Like first condition is for to check whether a candle is red or not. And then second candle is for to check whether the candle is green or not. And finally, in condition 3, I am written the condition for this candle to be bullish engulfing. Let me explain the condition once again. Like what it will do, it will take the closing value of second last column and then compare it with the opening value. If it found the closing value is less than the opening value, which means it is a red candle. In condition 2, I am going to compare the current closing value with the current opening value. And if the condition is true, which means it's a green candle. All right. Now, after having this red candle and green candle, now I am going to compare this condition. Opening of green candle should be less than or equals to closing of red candle, and then closing of green candle should be greater than opening of red candle, which is the same one as I have explained earlier. And then in this line of code, I am checking all three conditions. Like if condition 1 is true, then 2 is true, then 3 is true, then there is a bullish engulfing patterns. And finally, I am going to return this data frame with this column. Now coming to this line, here I am going to download the historical data for SBI stock from 1st of January to 21st of August. And then it will return a data frame which I am going to store in stock data. And then I am going to pass this data frame in our Python method which we have created here. And what it will return? It will return us the same data frame with this additional column. And finally, with the help of this line, I am going to extract the date. Now let me run this script and show you how it will help us to give the required date. So let me run this cell, and you can see here, first it will try to download the historical data for SBI stock from 1st of January to 21st of August. And then it will give us the date between these date range where a bullish engulfing pattern has formed for SBI stock. You can verify it also in SBI stock. Like our first bullish engulfing candle has formed on 9th of May 2025, which is this one. And the second date is like 28th of April. Now let's check this date also. So 28th of April, which is nothing but this one. So in this way, you can identify the bullish engulfing pattern in SBI stock. One important thing to be noted here, this bullish engulfing pattern is only valid during a downtrend. And if you see, after this, a nice uptrend is here. If you see this line, the low of this bullish engulfing candle is still respected. So in this way, with the help of Python code, we can capture patterns like this. So one more important thing here, in this script, I have written conditions only to check whether a candle is green or not. But this is also a green candle and this is also a red candle. And the second important thing is there must be some body length for these two candles. For example, if you see, this is also a red candle and this is also a green candle. But we required only those pair where there is some body length. Meaning to say here, if you see this green candle, it's a nice bullish candle. And if you see this red candle, it's a nice red candle with some body length. So this time I am going to add some extra condition here that there should be some body length. As you can see here, I have written this condition 4, which tells that the body size of red candle should be greater than 30%. Meaning to say here, the body length of the red candle should be like this, okay? And this length should be greater than 30% of whole range. In the same way, if you check this condition 5, where I have written the body length of green candle should be greater than 80%, which means if a green candle has occurred, then it should be a 80% in body length, meaning to say like this, okay? And this body is 80% in total range. The range is from here to here, and this body is should be 80%. Why I am adding this condition here? If it found a green candle like this or like this, then it should be automatically rejected because the body length is not a 80%. Okay, in the same way, if it found a red candle like this, it will reject it automatically because the body length is not enough. So with the help of this condition, we can identify a strong bullish candle You can alter this value according to your requirement. Like if you want to keep it 0.5 or 0.4, you can do this. But the key thing is like there should be a strong bullish candle, which means the body should be a greater than 80%. And after this, I am creating a Python list where I am taking all the stocks which are in Nifty 50 and then return this for loop to iterate this Python list so that it will check bullish engulfing pattern one by one in each stock. Now let me run this script and show you how our code will identify bullish engulfing pattern for all the stocks. So let me hit enter and this cell in running mode. So please wait a couple of seconds here because this time I am trying to download the historical data for multiple stocks. So it will take some time. All right, you can see here we have a list of stocks where a bullish candlestick pattern has formed. Now let's verify these value. So first stock we have ICICI Bank, in which a bullish candlestick pattern has formed on 14th of August. So let me go on chart. Okay, please keep in mind, I am trying to find out this pattern on daily time frame. If you see here, a bullish engulfing candle has formed on 14th of August, which is the same as here. And if you see here, it occurs after a nice downtrend like this. Okay, the low of this pattern is still respected. So in this way, we can verify these date for these stocks. Like on 7th of August, a bullish engulfing candle has formed on Hero Motocorp, then 4th of August in IndusInd Bank, like this. So I hope you understood the code here. If you want, you can tune these value according to your requirement. Now it's time to wrap up this video. If you have any doubt in this line of code, please mention in comment box. I will try to resolve it. If you like this video, please don't forget to click on like button. You can also tell us on which pattern you want the Python script to identify it automatically. If you required any backtest for a strategy or you want to convert your trading strategy into algos to run automatically, you can connect us with this email address. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.